Once it locks on, there we go. All right, we are back on. I'm just gonna finish that. I'm gonna do the Super Nintendo controller. I went ahead on off screen and just reset that um, controller port issue on the console, so it should be good now. And then we'll just go build the new controller. So we'll head back over here. And actually, we'll do it the other way around because that does too zoomed in. You don't need that. All right, that's better. So I'm going to use the controller that I've already cleaned up. So this is one I've done the tactile switches on. We're going to use this one to be the new black controller for that console. There we go. Yeah, all right. I don't know how much this comes with and what doesn't come with. So we'll just kind of keep all of the controller stuff over there. And we'll see what this controller comes with.
Bunny girl arrogant. You broke it.
I know. Break everything. Everything broken. Does this not come with buttons? I thought this came. Oh, okay. It comes with L and R buttons. I thought it came with all the buttons. Well, that sucks.
Bunny girl arrogant.
So I get for not reading.
How's you today?
I'm doing all right. I've been working on trying to get a couple Super Nintendo consoles working. They've been giving me just the worst headache. There we go. So I guess we'll just use these buttons that I had in here just because they're fun. They're different colors. I guess I've got to buy smoke buttons. I just, you know, sell a replacement controller. You at least offer the buttons that come with that controller. It's alright. This one's all nice and cleaned up anyway. Gotta use my bars, the controller, or the L and R even. Because I don't think this came with metal bars. It did not. Alright. It didn't come with screws either. Well. You don't get much for $30 for a controller shell. Check my L and R's. Here we go. How you been doing today? Up to anything? You know what? I think I want to
Bunny girl arrogant. I'm still sick.
That sucks. I think I do want to put...
Bunny girl arrogant. How about a controller shield for these lady nugs?
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna make them all purple. We'll take off those oddball colors. There we go. Yeah, that's good. I think purple looks better with the black anyway. Then I got the blue controller board that I built many moons ago. I was like, man, I'm feeling beat today. I thought maybe it's just because I was out yesterday and then I looked down at my medicine container and realized, oh, it's also probably because I forgot to take my medicine today. That always does it. Come on. Is this not lined up perfectly like the Super Nintendo's? There we go. Right. There we go. Now it clicked in place. Now it's clicking. Lining the buttons up is fun. Come on. What's going on here? That comes in here. Goes up there. Yes, so that's the L on that side. What is this here? So this has this little bar here, and I don't remember. Is that on here too? Let's see.
Bunny Girl Erica. I have accidentally all 3 doses of an anxiety medicine I'm supposed to take throughout day before. At least I did have to worry about anxiety, cause I slept half the day lol.
Mine's for nerve pains, so it's like I notice if I haven't taken them because I start feeling, nerve pain. Okay. It's not wanting to line up correctly. It's like, I think this is down further on this one. This is where the controller port or the controller wires go in. This wraps around like this. I think the wires are not going down as far.
Bunny Girl Erica. I have nerve damage in one elbow, on top of having sensitive skin. So I can kinda understand.
It's super fun. Oh. Showing the O face. Okay. We're lined up now. Get these screws at the top first. I don't think they pre-screwed these, like did a little pre-drilling on these, on the holes for the screws. So they're not perfect. Let's see here, I think it's a 1. Yeah, okay. So what's happening is that you don't have that nice, smooth.
Nothing in the world is perfect.
That's true. And with them printing off a case for a 30-year-old console, I understand. got all these in here. And the top is not lined up again. Like, come on. Take all the screws back out. Line it back up. Put the screws back in. Oh. There we go. Don't fall apart this time. Alright, that one back in. This is the one that fell apart last time. You know what happened? The rubber underneath the directional pad, underneath the buttons, just moved on me. Before I was having trouble with the little metal peg moving. Now I've got stupid rubber underneath the directional pads moving on me. Alright, try this again, shall we? This should not be this difficult. It didn't move on me. Why is it so Why is it like... I feel like it's pressing up on me. That's good. Alright. This is our left side. Alright. Right side.
Hell's Angel 79. Hey all.
Hey, Hells. So I went ahead and took apart that Super Nintendo. It was just a ribbon cable got loose. So it wasn't too big of a deal. I just pushed the ribbon cable back in on the controller port and it was good. So here's the nice black controller that
Hell's Angel 79. Nice.
So this is the matching controller. Make it look pretty. It didn't come with black buttons. It didn't come with any buttons except for the L and R button. So, guess if I want smoked buttons, I've got to buy it from somewhere else. Because they didn't even offer it as a package. That one feels a little stripped out. We use a different one.
Bunny Girl Erica. Pushing buttons is how Doug ended up with kids LOL.
That's so true. Sometimes you get in trouble for pushing the right buttons.
Bunny Girl Erica. How is family, by the way?
They're good.
Amiga underscore Cami. Amiga Quaves hot.
Hello, Amiga. They're doing good. We're getting ready for, I've got a new job coming up, and that new job has me moving to
Hell's
Chicago.
Angel 79.
for a while.
Hey, Amiga_Cami.
Sorry, you just get a look at my hands. Ugh. I don't like those screws. I know I'd find 2 new screws.
Amiga_Cami. Hi there at Hell's Angel 79 Amiga Con.
Let's see
Tiki
here.
party. Let's do this.
Oh yeah, here's some screws. Some of those look like they're gonna do fine for this controller. Okay. You are almost the right one. Oh,
Hell's Angel 79. What is that gunk or brown on the blackish gamepad?
I think that's just a coloration of it. It's not. It doesn't look like that, and like on the actual controller.
Hell's Angel 79.
Why is the
Or
screen?
is it yet be cleaned?
No, it's been cleaned. Hold on. Let me deactivate and reactivate the camera.
Hell's Angel 79.
I bumped the camera.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, it doesn't quite have that gunk there. I think a lot of it too is the coloration of the. You're seeing the wires. You're seeing the wires in coloration over there. That's probably what it is. I didn't realize the screen locked.
Hell's Angel 79. Oh right, it's not on the shell.
All right, this is a good screw. As long as it's not too long. Oh, that's a good one. All right, so we can get rid of one. This is, I think, too thick. It's not quite the same type of screw. And one more that was kind of stripped out. That one looks good. Yeah, all right. I think those came out of a Switch console. All right, cool beans. Let's see if this is the same smoke coloration as the console. So let me go get the console, and I'll meet you at the computer. Hey, it's already here. All right, so just dogging, yeah. Here is the controller. Let me move the light over here a little bit. So, there we go. So, the controller and the console all smoked out and cool like that. But I decided to go with the purple buttons. I had the different colors on there before, but I figured since I got the purple slides, I might as well leave the purple buttons. So let's make sure everything works still, because that's all I need. It's not working.
Hell's Angel 79. Shiny.
It's so shiny. All right. Plug it up. I do have an official Super Nintendo power cord I need to fix. So that's what I'll do next, because I've got one of the docks power cords right now. We'll use the FX pack, since that's probably what I'll be using in there mostly anyway.
Hell's Angel 79. Which version do you prefer, if any, the USA Box 1 or the more rounded PAL 1?
For the consoles? Hold on. This thing working?
Hell's Angel 79. Yeah, the SNES one.
Look, now, why is my console not working? There we go. I guess oh, good. I need to change the battery in my FX pack too. Go figure. I actually like this one. I like the small version of the Super Nintendo. We'll take that guy apart to clean him. I got a half hour. I got at 4 o'clock. We got stuff to do. But yeah, this okay feels good. Hey, let's go in our special thing that we love to use.
Hell's Angel 79. Oh right, the one chip, or what's that called?
Yeah. That was the mini is what we had that. Here's our controller test. We love this guy. Oh, there we go. Alright. Hey! Alright. Now we're going to go back here. And we will go to the tools and service cart. Nope. And we'll do the burn-in test program. I think that has electronic test. So this is just going to make sure all of the electronics
Funny girl Erica.
on this guy's okay.
I started falling asleep, then just loud beep.
So I got something going wrong. So I think this one just needs to be recapped. This is fun to watch. Looks good so far. Color change. Oh. I don't see any stars. All right. I think it's whining because I don't have an official power cord on there. All right, let's go ahead and see what it does when I do an MSU one. Yeah, I'll go with the turtles. Actually, the Zelda one's really cool. That has the orchestra. Gonna work? There it goes. Jeez! Give her a jeez. Oh, yes. F and V, baby. I figure I might as well stress the console out, if anything.
Link! We are done for the day. Let's head home.
All right, Uncle.
At least eat the apple.
My first
What'd you do with that apple? Did you put it in the bucket after you licked it?
Apples are perfect. Just
Link,
the right
you're
color and
disgusting.
shine.
There's a licked apple in there
Let me
now.
see.
Or
This is
maybe
a
he
great
found the
start for
licked
season.
apple.
This has got to be the best apple orchard in all of Hyrule. Everyone's gonna travel here to try my apples.
Your
You want to
apples
try them
are-
apples and Link's?
I've even got a name for
Everybody
it.
should be trying
Oh,
Link's
yeah?
apples.
And what is that?
Bunny girl
Well, it
Erica.
would make sense to name
I
it
licked it,
Link's
so it's
Legendary
mine now.
Apple Orchard.
That's right. Hmm. All right.
Bunny girl Erica. Link licks balls. That's why he can't get with Zelda.
That's why he has to keep resetting time or going back to the future and not taking any credit. He's like, God, if I took credit, I might have to stay with her. Well, that's a good way. You gonna die? I'm gonna break all your shit while you're gone. Okay, thanks. Where are those apples orchards you was talking about? I don't see any apple orchards. Over here? No?
Bunny girl Erica. Ganondorf is Link's toxic ex that he just can't seem to break away from.
You go just stand in front of that door and watch F? Final Fantasy? Alright. Well, I wonder where they could be. Maybe here? Hey. Thanks. I would grave you, but I don't care. Haha. I guess now. Alright. Well, it seems to be doing pretty good. It looks good. Did a good job using the music. The orchestral music on this thing is that's a good feels. Good
Hell's
feels.
Angel 79. Yeah. Hell's Angel 79. Is this the one chip?
Actually it's not, no. I thought it was. But it's the CPM2. I have a one chip, I've got a couple of them. I think they're sitting over on my other television. Although they're sitting over there with the Nintendo stuff.
Hell's Angel 79. Wait, this is that MSU version.
Yeah. I gotta jump into one of those pipes, don't I? I don't know. I haven't played this. I haven't played this forever. Or do I go down there? Got this in case somebody wants to mess with me. Oh no, it's up here, isn't it? Go down the steps. Aha! Don't mind me. I'm Link the asshole. I break into the castle and I kill all the guards. Why? Some old man dying in the hallway told me to. These guys are just doing their job, minding their own business. Here comes this little kid. I think he knows what he's doing.
Tiki Party. This version of the audio sounds like a remaster.
It is. It's the MSU with the orchestra. There we go. Yeah, I was using it for a stress test on the Super Nintendo here. Oh, sorry, oh, my bad. I need to fish you off that much. Alright. Alright. What? I got this really cool key. You should try it sometimes. Bye. I guess I got better open the door for her. Huh. Was it me running back and forth in front of the cage that gave you that? Alright. I sure do. So I learned something the other day. Do you know in Dragon Quest or Dragon Warrior 1, you get a different ending if you carry the princess the entire game. So instead of taking her back to her castle, carry her around, you get a different ending. I didn't learn that until after I got done with the ending. Or after I beat it. I looked up the different endings. That would be tedious. Did you know him? Alright. We'll head up here and... or die right here. There you go. I feel like one of those gets pressed around later. He got hit with a sword and didn't even carry. He's like, oh wow, that was inconvenient. Here's where I gotta go up, don't it? Go right here. Now here. Now that we have Zelda with us. Ow! The Zika patch is thrown that leads to sanctuary. Alright, we gotta go back to the throne room. Ornament shelf. There we go. Not start. There we go. Alright, let's see here. I missed! There we go. It's alright, just need one of them lit. I figured I'll just get to the beginning of this thing and then save. I don't know why I wasted my magic just to light that up. Man, I don't even know when the last time I played this game was. There it is. If I get another key, don't I? Alright. I've to come back with bombs on that one. There's some bad mice around here. They kill you so bad. Hey buddy, how about a bloody buddy? It was Doug who helped me escape from the dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard said, "Once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men will open. Doug, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall to the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of the seven wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before this happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard, before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it! You can... I sense a mighty evil force guides this wizard's actions and arguments, its magical powers. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is the descendant of the one of the seven wise men. Maybe he can tell you more and will mark his house on your map. But watch every move. I'm certain the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. I'll hide Princess Zelda here. Don't worry, seek the elders. Do you understand? Not at all. I didn't pay attention to a word you said. Yeah. Alright. I think we're good here. Saving and exit. I've got to get going. We got a birthday to go to. But hey, we got this guy working. I don't know when I'll be back on, honestly. Because I've got my... getting all ready for the move and stuff the next week.
Tiki party. Great
So,
job.
Thank you. We got something working. That's better than nothing. So, I will talk with you guys later, and you guys have a good evening, or day, or morning, or whatever it is where you're at.